Welcome back, lottery fans, and happy Cinco de Mayo. So today I'm going to go ahead and show you a secret pick 3 rundown that I've been working on. This has been hidden in a few states, so definitely worth trying out in your state. I'll show you how to do the rundown, and then you can go ahead and try it in yours, and definitely let me know in the comments below if it's working for you. So I'm going to go ahead and do this rundown. I'm going to use a single state as an example. And just as a quick note, for those of you that are subscribers to the Number Vault and Lottery Predictor, so those of you that signed up for a subscription plan, you've also got an extra bonus rundown for Cinco de Mayo in the members area. So make sure you go ahead and check out your members area. There's an extra video in there for you guys. If you want to become a member of Lottery Predictor and get the Number Vault and the other bonus content, just go to lotterypredictor.com and click on the link to get the Number Vault, and I'll leave a link down below in the description for you, for anyone like that wants that. But let's go ahead and jump into this. So for this example, I'm going to go ahead and use the Illinois lottery, and it's going to be the Illinois midday. And we're going to go ahead and use the example from today's midday, so 5-5, and we just need the one result for this. And this rundown is going to be a combination of the past lottery draw and the date itself, and we're going to go ahead and do some combination of those to get our base grid, and then work with the flip numbers to go ahead and get our translated grid. So what we're going to want to do is find the result for the lottery and the date that you're looking at. This is going to be your base number, and this is what you'll use to predict what might be coming out for the next week or 2 weeks. So I went ahead and looked up what was the result for Illinois midday 5-5, and today that was a 3-9-4. So what we're going to go ahead and do is put this 3-9-4 in the left-handmost column on our base grid. So we'll start with 3 in the top box, 9 in the middle, and 4 in the next box. And we're going to go ahead and take the date, and we'll put that down in the center box here. Now this will only work for dates where it turns into 3 digits. So for example, 5th of May would be 505. The 12th of May would be 512. Something as we get into later dates like November, December, October, where it's 4 digits, this rundown won't really work that well because you're looking at 4 digits. For example, the 23rd of November would be 1123. So you've got 4 digits, so you can't do this. So this really only works out well in the first 9 months of the year. So we're going to go ahead and take 505, and we'll put that in the center box, center column here. So we'll put 505 because this is our date, May 5th. So 05. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our first column, which is our result, and our second column, which is our date. We're going to add those two numbers together, and that will give us our right hand column here. So 3 plus 5 would be an 8. 9 plus 0 would be a 9. And 4 plus 5 would also be a 9. So there's our base grid there. This is our combination of our date and our number in the right handmost column here. So we're going to go ahead and take that base grid, and we'll use our mirror numbers, our flip numbers I said, and we're going to look up the flip numbers and fill in the translated grid. For those of you that want to have know what the flip numbers are and the mirror numbers are, go ahead and download this worksheet. It's available completely for free from lotterypredictor.com in the resources section. I'll leave a link down below in the description for that as well. But what we're going to do is take every single box, look up the flip number for it, and fill in that value in the translated grid. So start with the 3, look up the flip number of 3, it's a 6, so we'll put a 6 in the top left box there. Next one on the line is a 5, we'll look up the 5, which is an 8, so we'll put an 8 in this box. And then the last one is an 8, we'll look up an 8, and that's a 1, so we'll put a 1 in the right handmost column. And then we'll just keep going down row by row, filling in all those boxes. So 9 is a 2, so put a 2 there. 0 is a 3, put a 3 there, and then 9 is a 2, so put a 2 there, and then 4 is a 7, put a 7 there, oops, almost wrote 4 again, 7, 5 is an 8, put an 8 there, and 9 is a 2, so put a 2 there. There you go. Now we can go ahead and apply the pattern that we want to find out what our 6 suggested numbers should be. We're going to take 3 from the base grid, 3 from the translated grid. I've done previous videos on some of these patterns, but it's completely up to you what pattern you want to use. I recommend backtracking some previous results to see if there's particular patterns that are working. But this example, we're going to use the standard patterns that I like to use, which is the vertical straight down the middle, and then top left to bottom right, and then top right to bottom left, like that. So in the base grid, that will give us a 505. So we're playing that date there. Then we'll get a 309, and then an 804. And then in the translated grid, we'll do the same again, playing the same pattern here. Vertical straight down the middle, then top left to bottom right, then top right to bottom left, like that. And that will give us an 838 and a 632 and then a 137. There you go. So this is the this is a pick 3 rundown that you can start playing in your states. As I said, it's been working in a few states that I've been testing out. Please give it a test in your state. Maybe do some backtracking, see whether or not it's worked in the past few weeks for your state. Definitely leave me a comment below if it is. Definitely leave me a comment below if you start winning some money off of this. Give me a thumbs up for the video. Definitely subscribe so you'll see other great content. As I said, if you want a copy of the number board and you want the extra exclusive content, definitely go ahead and sign up for the subscription to lotterypredictor.com. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.